the final episode in 2021
Wow.
of Bita's Kitchen Guest Chef Series here in my kitchen with the beautiful Sivan.
Thank you.
Thank you so
for
much
welcoming
for coming.
me. Cheers.
Welcome.
Thank you for welcoming me into this kitchen. It's beautiful, stunning, and I'm so honored to be the last one.
You are making some incredible dishes that I love, both of them, and walk us down the list of things that we're going to be making.
I tried to stay with, I know that you like to cook a lot of vegan foods and you're slowly transitioning into more of like vegan kitchen. And we have a beautiful cauliflower steak.
So beautiful.
With a chimichurri spicy, like a spicy chimichurri sauce on top. So that's great for a side dish. Vegan or not, it's just a great and beautiful dish on your table. And we also have a sweet and savory tabbouleh salad, which is not your typical tabbouleh salad. It's a little bit different with a hint of sweetness and some saltiness to it and tangy with the lemon dressing, and that's it, and we're gonna get started here.
Love it.
First things first, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna start with the cauliflower heads. So what I wanna do is, from each cauliflower, what you're gonna be able to do is make about 2 steaks per each cauliflower. You have a little bit of waste, but I don't really call it waste, only because you can make cauliflower mash with it, cauliflower rice. There's a lot of different things that you can make with it. So don't throw it away, you know? So what your main idea is, what you want to do is, to keep it as a steak, you got to keep that stem in there.
Okay.
So you remove the side right here, just like that. Both the sides you remove. And then you're left with this chunk right here, right? So it's got the stem in here, and from this piece you can cut it in half, and then you have 2 nice large thick steaks.
Beautiful.
And just like so. Have these beautiful steaks. These are gorgeous. See, perfect. You can grill it, you can roast them just like this. All right, so we're gonna get our skillet heated up right here. This is the first thing that we wanna do. Medium to high flame. So we have some olive oil. You said this was olive oil, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on that if you wanna do that, Bita.
You got it.
Go ahead and just sprinkle it with some salt. If you want to add some pepper, go for it. I like pepper and everything as well. Yeah, beautiful. So I think our oil is ready to go. We're gonna place them here. Do these 2 right here. So what you want to do is you want to let them grill and brown on each side beautifully. And now we can get started on the chimichurri sauce. A little bit more beautiful when it's done in the food processor.
It comes out much smoother.
Yeah, and more of a sauce kind of like feeling, you know, so it is a little better. The chimichurri sauce has 5 cloves of garlic. It has a shallot in there as well. You can add 1 or 2 shallots, whichever one you like. I do a little bit extra. You have lots of parsley. So nice, freshly cleaned parsley. Thank you, Bita. I came here and all the herbs were washed. Now we're gonna use this red chili that you have from a garden, from a farm. And if you don't have red chilies, it's not a problem. You can always add a jalapeno. I'm gonna add in a jalapeno too. Again, everyone's stove tops are different, but medium to high heat is best. Okay, so I'm gonna put in, it's red wine vinegar. A little bit of salt as well. 3/4 of a cup of olive oil in this chimichurri sauce. Olive oil is going right in. And let's go. Towel. Every little bit counts. Beautiful chimichurri sauce. If you guys could only smell this. Wow. Oh, you did? Okay. Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna make a sweet and savory tabbouleh salad right here, and we're gonna get started. Bulgur is ready, so this is it. It's 1 cup, in the recipe it's 1 cup of bulgur. So just keep in mind, it looks like a little bit, but when it sits in the water, it expands and becomes
like rice.
Exactly. So we're just gonna place it in the bowl right here. So you wanna chop up your celery, dice it up. That's mainly what you wanna do. What I like to do with this. All right, next we have some Italian parsley right here. So I'm gonna chop that up as well. I don't know how much is left in there, but.
Beautiful.
Next, cilantro. Yum.
I love all herbs.
Same, same. And in the Persian cuisine, there's so much
Yes,
herbs.
yes.
The basil, I just bought so much basil today. All right, green onions. You gotta have green onions in a tabbouleh.
That's right.
Now this is gonna go right in here as well. Show you guys. So it's a handful of candied almonds or just even toasted sliced almonds. You can do that as well. And then I have a handful of cranberries or sour cherries, whichever one you like. That works too. And then I have here some diced apricots. And you just place it right here. And now look at it. Look how gorgeous that is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look how beautiful that is. And then for the dressing, it's very simple. It's lemon juice, olive oil, salt and pepper. So it's about a half a cup of lemon juice. And then we have a half a cup of olive oil as well. So you're gonna place that right on top. And then some salt and pepper. Containers, they're so nice. And now comes the time where we
Beautiful.
just toss everything beautifully. And you get that nice crunch from the celery. And the flavors are just
Gorgeous.
popping in your mouth, just amazing. And now you know that it's ready because the fork goes through, it's not hard, and it just goes in nice and easy and
Perfect. Yes.
okay. And then you just take your chimichurri sauce and place it beautifully over it on top. You can go light, you can go heavy, you know, whatever you like, whatever your guests like. Look at that. Cooking vegan, it doesn't have to be so boring and so bad, right?
Like
It
one
can
of the sexiest dishes ever.
be, right? Isn't it?
Well, this is like the easiest dishes you can make as your side
Yeah.
for this Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or any other holiday during this time of the year. I love
Yeah.
it.
Amazing.
And they're all vegan. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank
Sivan
you,
John.
Bita June. This
Isn't
was
she the most
amazing.
amazing? You guys better follow her if not
Thank you.
already. So thank you so much, and let's go eat now.
Thank you.
We miss you all.